Good evening, YouTube. Austin Trench coming at you with another Transformers toy review. Today I have the Voyager class Bumblebee movie edition, Studio Series 38, man that's a long title, Optimus Prime. This is the reboot design, prequel design to Optimus Prime from the movie franchise, which totally looks exactly like the spray-painted Christmas tree with flames we usually get. You see, this box right here looks phenomenal. You can see him right here doing a regular Optimus Prime leadership pose right there. And again, it looks really, really nice. Oh, and by the way, I want to thank Collecticon Toys for this figure. Collecticon Toys is a wonderful website dedicated to giving you the best Transformers collectibles ever. They're not a sponsor, by the way. I just wanted to point out that I got my toy from there. So if you want to get something similar to this from there, visit the website in the link below. Back to the figure, on the back of the box you can see that it is the ending from the Bumblebee movie where Optimus Prime is at the Golden Gate Bridge. They are posing with his blaster. It does come with a display thing, and it does, preview Studio Series 37, which is a Constructicon Rampage, which becomes that thing with the enemy scrotum. But yeah, enough of this box. Let's just open it up so we can get to the real meat of the review. Alright, here is the Autobot leader outside the packaging. He is a standard size for a Voyager class figure. You can see right here, he stands at around 7 inches in height. He has a really good form of backpacking and forearm backpacking. And yeah, they really did get the figure right from the version that we got in the movie. Now, by the way, this is not the Cybertron version. This is the Earth version from the end of the movie where they're in the forest and they had that really adorable shoulder thing they have at the end. But, I'm really glad that we got this. I like the Cybertron mode, but I am glad that they actually bothered to put an Earth mode version of this. I do like also his smokestacks right here. They're really cool homage to the IDW Optimus Prime. Although I am a fan of the classic looking one, I am glad that they finally decided to give him smokestacks. By the way, just to clarify this, I had to put decals on his shoulders. For some reason, the toy did not come with the Autobot logos. I think it's because of the transformation that they had to put in there and they had to get this thing out there. I'm fine with that, as long as you got the stickers, it doesn't matter. But, the stickers are the least of the things to talk about this amazing figure, other than its amazing posability. You can rotate the legs like so. There, you gotta be careful though. It can move up and down, up to there, right there. Yep, and the legs right here. You even get some good posability with the feet right here. So, that's really good. The waist can also rotate if you're careful. Hold on, because these things get in the way. Yep, he's got skirt flaps right here, which I don't think he needs, but yeah, that's just my little gripe. The forearms can rotate too, so can the fists. Righteous. And the head can barely rotate, but, I don't recommend being too strenuous with it. Arms as well, but the backpack does block it right there, so, yeah, that's a minor gripe, but I really do like the posability with this figure. It really shows a lot of detail and care was put into him. Up close, Optimus Prime looks just as majestic as he did in the Bumblebee movie. It's absolutely perfect the way they got his face and everything else right. Hell, they even got down the whole paint that he has for the upper part of his crown. I love it. I mean, yeah, he's missing some of the designs from the classic face mold of Optimus Prime, but still, they actually put the bother to put paint in correct areas within his shoulder vents or in his face vents, and they gave him a mask. Throughout the whole movie, he has his mask on. He doesn't have weird, vibrating lip things. And you know what? I'm glad that they did that. Right here, you can see up close, it has some great detail on the face sculpt. Wow, there is so much determination in that look. It looks like a cartoon come to life. As you can see with all the other intricate parts right here, they use gunmetal gray and silver for these figures' looks. They give it a really nice amount of detail, as well as the parts that aren't painted. You can still spot detail within them. Granted, I wish that they colored in the parts on the forearms right here to look yellow, because that's the classic G1 staple, but everything else is absolutely great. Again, when I come back to what was blocky as well, not just the backpack, but these as well. For some reason they have this on here to help with the transformation, but that's a minor gripe to have. They even colored in these parts right here, which is the the window washers right here, as well as the windows themselves. They give him a nice blue part right here. By the way, real quick, he doesn't have a matrix compartment, which is sad face. But, you know, that's a minor gripe. All these are minor gripes. This figure is near perfect, and I absolutely love it. Scaling Optimus Prime up, we have the Bumblebee Voyager class figure from the Bumblebee line, and you know what? They look good together. Granted, I think Optimus Prime is a little too big, but then again, the Bumblebee figure is really short, so but it does look cool to see them in a G1-esque side-by-side comparison. Now, before we go on to display and attachments, let's get this right out of the way, the transformation. Alright, here he is in vehicle mode. Well, this was pretty hard to transform. It comes with a really large variety of transformation. Just a lot of steps, I mean. Yeah, so far the truck mode is pretty good. I'm not a really big fan of like the transforming part of Transformers. I know I'm not a real Transformers fan, but hey, I'm getting there, okay? I do like how it looks. You can see some parts are a bit sticking out right here, and the one part I had issue with transforming was this right here. And some of these pieces pop out. But it's not that bad. Good thing is, in case these smokestacks there, you can actually adjust them like so. And it does capture a lot of what made Optimus Prime cool. But I really wish that they actually put an Autobot logo right here, here, or here, here. I'm not going to add any stickers to that because I'm not really that interested in it. But you know what? It's fine on its own. I wish they used like rubber wheels, because I'm not a really big fan of the plastic wheels that they use. I get it, rubber is expensive and all that, but like it would really help the figure glide along a lot more, because you know this is just, it just stops right here, back and forth. I'll get back here. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, the transformation mode to his vehicle, it's pretty solid. Now, Optimus also comes with a display box. Now, this comes from inside the box. You can spread it out, and if we remove him from here, you can see it is the Golden Gate Bridge with all these cars driving along by in their typical 80s fashion. And, you know, it's not bad, but the color filter is off, given it was early in the morning when this happened, and this looks like it was just taken right during the shoot. So, you know, I'm not really a big fan of that type of thing, but it's nice to have around there, but I'm not going to keep it around. In terms of accessories, Optimus Prime only comes with one, that being his trusted ion blaster. This thing looks really well done, and it looks like a mixture of a classic G1 style and something better. So, my thoughts on Optimus Prime Studio Series 38 are: it has fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint articulation, good backpacking and arm backpacking, and a solid plastic mold. Now, unfortunately, it does suffer issues such as transformation being way too complicated, and for some joints popping off, which is an unfortunate part of this figure. But overall, it's a masterpiece. That's why I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And please state, what do you think of this Optimus Prime? Do you wish that they make more characters from the Bumblebee movie on this toy line? Leave your statements in the comment section below. And remember,
Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost.